This year is very different because gold jerseys don't quick sell for the same amount as it was in the prior years. Also, the flipping is much harder than it was before. And even in mini seasons, we don't have repeatable missions to just, I don't know, play and farm the pucks. But there are still a lot of ways of you earning the stubs to help you to complete the live series collections quicker. Because if you have no money spent, you definitely want this Carlos Beltran as soon as possible. And I know you probably already saw 101 video about how to make stubs, but just today I want to share maybe something new you didn't know before and also give you actual value of what you can earn. And to prove that I actually know what I'm talking about, this is my team. I also already have 261k stubs, and this is just the beginning, considering we are only 1 week in. And I didn't really flip anything in the marketplace, and I'm also barely playing online. Let's start with that, then there is really no easy and quick way of making stubs. There is no way of just pressing one button and you, let's say, get yourself 100k stubs. It just doesn't happen like that. Unfortunately, you still have to play the game, so it means you will need some time. Or you just have to be good at the game. So let's assume that you are not good at the game and you cannot play online and go 10-0 so you can actually get this BR reward. And for people who can, this is the easiest way of actually making stubs. Because firstly, you play the game. Secondly, if you're good at the game, you probably will end up getting some high-end diamonds, and then you just sell them or you keep them to complete a live series collection. When it comes to the ranked seasons, previously there was a program so everyone was able to complete and get this World Series reward. Now, unfortunately, we don't have this option. But even, let's say, if you're good at the game and can get to the World Series and get your hands, let's say, to the Mickey Mantle, you can still sell him for, let's say, 50k stubs, but I bet majority of the player base are not really that good and cannot get to the World Series but still want to complete that live series collection. One thing good about MLB The Show is that SDS gives us so many programs, so many conquests, where if you complete all of them, not only that you get good rewards to actually use in your team, you also get some pucks and XP. And the more XP you earn, the more you progress on the first inning program. The reason why I'm saying all this is that my strategy this year is that I'm selling every single sellable card. There is no really reason to keep any of the sellable cards. The only diamonds I'm keeping are 88 and above. Every other diamond I pull, I just sell them. And the reason why is because, for example, all the diamonds above 88 overall probably will keep their value for a long time, while lower overall diamonds probably will drop in the price very quickly. The same thing also applies to the cards I pull tradable, which are not from live series, because as much as I would not like to use some of the 87 overall pipeline diamonds, if I have him sellable, he's gone. Because I better have 10k stubs and use some of the free diamonds I earn by just playing the game, and that allows me to get closer of completing some of the live series collections, because that's what it's all about. Personally, for me, completing live series collection each year is the main goal. But I know, I'm waffling quite a lot and I'm not really talking about how to make stubs, so let me walk you through how I did made 261k stub quite quickly. Firstly, I complete every single conquest, and like I already said, I complete every single program, and you earn quite a lot of stubs, and not like an actual stubs, but you earn quite a lot of pucks. Firstly, if you're lucky and you pull a diamond, that's a W. If not, then you just pull a lot of duplicate cards, and I sell every single one of them. Yes, it's time consuming, and as you can see, it's not a lot. But at the same time, while I'm just like watching my favorite Netflix show, I open the MLB app and just sell every single card I don't need. And to be honest, all this adds up. In the prior years, mini seasons was a good way of earning stubs. This year, as much as I would not like to complete all of them, and I'm not saying you don't have to play it, but it's not really that much stubs you can earn by playing it, and also it will take you way more time than in the prior years. Because for example, to complete its classic mode mini seasons, you have to win 28 games, so that's 28 3-inning games you have to play, and you get one show pack, one show pack, one show pack. You do earn quite a lot of XP, so that will help you with first inning program, of course, and on top of that you also can get some headliner packs, 5-pack bundle, and in general, but like there is a lot to grind. I only play mini seasons when I need to grind for Team Affinity, and Team Affinity this year is actually not that rewarding. I was expecting the actual programs to be more juice with the packs, but unfortunately this year it's not the same. But thanks to SDS, they introduced the Diamond Quest mode, and this is the best way of earning stubs this year. At the moment we have 3 Diamond Quests. The starter one, which you can get yourself this 79 overall Soro or also 81 overall Judge. You also will get yourself 1 pack and multiple other packs like silver and bronze by just completing some of the mini challenges. But it's also not the most rewarding Diamond Quest. The next Diamond Quest, in my opinion, is probably the most rewarding one. And the reason why is because to complete, let's say, this Diamond Quest takes you around 1.5 hours, maybe maximum 2. And if you know me, then I'm the most casual MLB The Show player. And the reason why I'm saying it is because, let's say you just start a Diamond Quest and you see these odds. You have to basically play on gold difficulty just to get the epic reward, but that's not true. Like I said, to complete this Diamond Quest takes me around 1.5 hours, maximum 2. The goal is to capture every single grass, or I don't know, green square, or whatever you call it. Complete as many missions or showdowns you can while you try to cover everything. And by completing all the challenges on your ways to the stadiums, you will see then the percentage of actually getting the epic reward and even the rare reward will increase. By the time I'm completing all of this, the percentage massively increase, and I'm always playing on all-star difficulty. And almost every single time I'm walking away with at least one, if not both, epic rewards and also multiple rare ones. And on top of that, you get around 5 silver packs, and the good thing about the silver packs is that the odds for pulling a diamond is exact the same as in the show pack. So when you see, oh my god, I'm only getting a silver pack, don't worry. Firstly, you never know, you can pull a really cool silver card which sells for nearly 1000 stubs, or you can even pull diamond. On top of that, you also will earn around 10 bronze packs, and again, you can pull anything. There are some bronze players who actually sell for around 1000 stubs. Okay, maybe between 500 and 1000 stubs. Let's say if you pull a bronze player from White Sox, those are so expensive. I even didn't notice that, but like I said, some of them are selling for a lot. For example, this guy, he don't even have a price. I was selling his bronze cards yesterday for 900 stubs, and that's a lot. As you can see, pretty much every single bronze card goes for at least 300 stubs. And if you have 10 of them, that's already 3000. And then the last thing, you also earn quite a lot of just standard show packs. So to just sum it all up, for example, from the bronze and silver packs, again, this is all just on a paper. You might be lucky, you might not be lucky. You would probably be able to get yourself, let's say, 5000 stubs. Then if you are lucky and pull some of the gold cards in the show packs, that would be another 5000 stubs. Then if you are lucky and let's say get this Noah Schultz, that's another 10k stubs. Or Travis Bazana, that's another 10k stubs. The lower overall diamonds don't go for a lot, but again, that's another, let's say, 2500. And the reason why I'm saying all this is by just completing one of the diamond quests, which will take you around 1.5 hours, you could potentially walk away with 35,000 stubs. And again, for some people it sounds like it's not a lot, but just think about it. If you played diamond quest for 4.5 hours, you would earn yourself enough stubs to buy this 50 pack bundle, where you could also get a chase pack, and if you are lucky you can get Rob Dibble, which I don't think you will, because almost every single person I watched opening these chase packs are actually getting a gold cards. It's just a gamble. Or if you want to just keep the stubs, 75,000 stubs in 4.5 hours will give you enough stubs to start flipping some of the cards. I never really recommend anyone flipping the cards because personally myself, I like to play the game. I don't really want to sit in the marketplace and just look for the best things to flip. In the past, the consumables are probably the easiest way of making stubs because you could just find something like this where you can buy for 1,500 stubs and then sell for 3,000 stubs. So in average, you would make what, around 800 stubs on one flip. But this year, and I don't see people being interested in buying some of these consumables. But if you still want to go and use the marketplace and start flipping, the idea of the marketplace flipping is quite simple. Just find a card in the marketplace which sell value is 50% less than the buy now value. And this Colton Cowser is actually a good example. You can buy him for 193 and then sell him for 272. It's not like 50% maybe, but you still would make around 80 stubs on a card. And that's why I said I personally like playing the game instead of spending hours in the marketplace, but that's how the flipping works. Let's say you play the game for 4.5 hours and you get yourself 75,000 stubs. You can start flipping some of the live series diamonds as well. And if you look at Corey Seager, for example, his buy now is almost 40,000 and his sell now is, let's say, 35,000. By just flipping Corey Seager, you would make yourself around 1,500 stubs. So from those 75,000 stubs you just earn in the diamond quest, you would be able to make 3,000 in the marketplace by just flipping Corey Seager. Don't forget that the more you flip, the more price goes up or down. Most of the time it just goes down. So you would need to look at something else. For example, Fernando Tatis Jr. would be your next one, and by just flipping Tatis, you would be able to make yourself around 1,200 stubs each time. So you just need to keep an eye on the players which sell now is less than the buy now, and just do the math. And just keep in mind that SDS takes 10% every single time you sell something, so just keep that in mind because you are losing some of the stubs. But let's say if you would flip live series diamonds, you would get in average around 1,000 stubs for each flip. Again, not every single card, but I just wanted to touch on the marketplace and how Diamond Quest can give you enough stubs and do, let's say, some of the flipping in the marketplace. So now let's say you spend some time playing the game, also spend some time flipping the cards. What to do with your stubs? Obviously, to collect every single card will take you a while. As you can see, I currently only completed Mets, and now I'm just saving to buy myself Ohtani. So I will work the marketplace. I also will play another few Diamond Quests, and once I have Shohei Ohtani, I will try to complete the Dodgers collection. Once I'm done with the Dodgers, I probably will go after Trout, and then Yankees as well, and basically every single one. If you have 200k stubs, you also can get yourself this Ted Simmons, because you need to trade in 5 of these cards, and to get those cards, in average would cost you around 200k. So technically, you could get yourself this Ted Simmons with 200k stubs, which is a switch hitter catcher, one of the best catchers currently in the game, at 90 overall, really great card. So with the speed I'm currently earning my stubs, I probably would say that in around 4 weeks, I probably would be able to complete the live series collections. If the content will keep hot, SDS will keep releasing a lot of conquests, conquests, maybe even new diamond quests, and more programs. Okay guys, that will do for today's video. Let me know down in comment sections below, did you learn something new? What is in your opinion the best way of making the stubs for a casual player? I always like to hear new ideas, new ways of making stubs, because in the end of the day, it's just about helping each other. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. It's free, makes me smile, and helps the channel a lot. As always guys, thanks for watching, have a good one, and see you on the field.